and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Ronald Acuna Jr. He, of course, leads their team at home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the hill, the big righty, Carlos Carrasco. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Acuna punches one foul right side.
First pitch, 7-10.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first two pitches perfectly.
0-2 now. And ball one. 1-2 now on Acuna. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to rough. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1. Acuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
Here's the 0-2.
Outside, that's the ball. Don't even bother going to the plate. Sit down.
And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. Grounded to third, could be two. One at second. On the run with two.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson up to the plate.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper, you're not going to hear people really say that.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Because this game's hard enough, and you know you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, you know, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Slings it across, and that's the third out. It's the Braves nothing, Mets coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first, and today's starter, Max Fried. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for New York, Starling Marte.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. The pitch. Rips that one to right. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Mark Canha.
Batting second, the left fielder, Mark.
Fried picks over. Marte dives back in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Pickoff move to second, and he's back in on a dive. Slice down the right side. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Jeff McNeil looks at one outside there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And here it comes. Line drive, base hit. Marte is waved home. Harris fires it to the plate. Not in time, he scores. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner on at first with one gone. Dom Smith stands in.
The center fielder, Dominic Smith.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Can't field it cleanly. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Darren Ruff.
And now here is Darren Ruff.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Next offering misses, and 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And now the lefty. And that's through there for a strike. McNeil on at second with 2 down. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at Citi Field, here's Austin Riley.
Leading off for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Carrasco back to work. Ball 1 there. Carrasco, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Fires over to rough. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
And it's like a bowling ball when you make contact. You feel like you still have a weight on your bat, or it's one of those heavy balls that Aroldis Chapman uses out there in the bullpen to get warm for a ball game.
First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate, and a foul ball. What have hitters started to do in order to combat the sinker in recent years?
Yeah, so guys started to hit low in the zone. Think about Mike Trout, all the success that he had, especially early in his career. Hammered pitches down in the zone and sometimes below the strike zone. I think that approach others started to adopt, and getting the ball in the air a little bit more has started to change the way that pitchers are attacking hitters.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. To third. Zips it across. That's out number 3. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 1-0. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Strike 2. On the ground right side. Throw on to Olsen. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The shortstop, Kramer Robertson.
So digging in, Kramer Robertson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground. Swanson collects. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 8, the catcher, Tomas Nido.
Tomas Nido at the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And he grounds one to the right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Oh, and 1 now. There's a strike at the knees.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Nothing doing for the Mets. But they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Leading off for Atlanta, the second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
Carrasco back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Nito has this one sized up. And there's 1 down.
Batting it, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That one fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So now here's the pitcher, Max Fried.
Max Fried.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-1 now. And there's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Here's Acuna now.
The right fielder.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Line drive caught. One left for Atlanta. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now Carlos Carrasco.
Leading up for the Mets, the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Let's go, New York.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side. Riley fires to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte.
Go, man.
In there for strike one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
On the ground, Arcia picks it up in plenty of time to first. Marte retired.
Now back, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Mark Canha. His first at bat was a strikeout. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. In the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Mets go down quickly, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth, leading off, Dansby Swanson.
Leading off for the Braves,
Swanson, former
shortstop,
first-round pick by the Arizona
Dansby.
Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
The pitch. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Dansby Swanson hits one out, and we're all square. It's tied at 1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Matt Olson next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1.
next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Go home. This is our home.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. And the righty deals. And now 2-2. The pitch. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Smash to the left side, and that's just foul. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Go ahead run on base. Eddie Rosario will hit next. First pitch, not close. That one out to right. And there's two away.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one is off the plate, and now it's even 1-1. Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 outs. That one outside. It's 2-2. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Braves draw even on the solo homer. All even now at 1-1. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And the pitch. And there's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is down low. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The center fielder, Dominic Smith.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. One now. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Olsen. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, first baseman, Jared Ruff.
Darren Ruff up now for the Mets. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And a pitch. That's a laser base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So two down. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up
Now
there.
batting, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and that will end the inning. Mets lead one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
The second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
And he deals. There's a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And a pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for Atlanta.
Go-ahead run on base. And here is Michael Harris. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And the first offering is not close. Arcia aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a 1-1. And that one handled. Throw gets by him at second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Max Fried. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First offering, and it just misses. Two runners in scoring position, nobody out. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Righty delivers. In the air, left side. Canna on the move. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 2-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And that's in there for strike one. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Drew Smith preparing to come on if needed. Hunter warming up as well. And here it comes. Swing and a bouncer. And he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-2. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses way outside. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Swanson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. On the ground to short, dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
Here is Matt Olson.
Let's go. Shut this guy down.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 outs. Bases full. And now Austin Riley 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Out there to center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets 1. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter will be to shortstop, Kramer Robertson.
Not shortstop. Kramer Robertson.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Oh and 2 now. That's inside. The pitch. Got him. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Tomas Nido.
The catcher, Tomas Nido.
And fouled off. And now the lefty. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now back, the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
Mets going with a pinch hitter, Luis Guillorme, looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty.
Luis Guillorme.
Bounce to the right. Arcia gloves it, gets him easily, ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. And our score remains 2-1. Drew Smith on the pitch here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
At this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Eddie Rosario.
And he deals. Slow roller to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Going 2 now. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1. Slider misses outside. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Michael Harris getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Falling behind 2-1. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball left side. Arcia off of first with 2 away. Out towards left center. Canna makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets 1. Bottom of the 6th. Starling Marte up to hit.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Here comes the pitch. Tap back to the mound. On to first. Marte retired.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Canha.
And now it's going to be Mark Canha.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That one's in there, 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
One down, base is empty. He caught it behind his back to first, and they get the out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Jeff McNeil stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're down 2-1. Now on the bump, Tommy Hunter. And this is his season debut.
Number 34, Tommy Hunter.
Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Max Fried.
Leading off for the Braves, the pitcher, number 54, Max Fried.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Yoan comes up empty. That's strike 2. And the righty deals. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And now it's 1-2. Popped up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Great speed and great power, A great athlete, quite simply. First offering misses the mark.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. One could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Line drive. That's a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Here's Matt Olson. High in the air, out to right. Marte settles underneath it, brings it in. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-1.
So these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
The 0-1. And that one off the outside edge.
Let's go, Nats!
The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Braves 3 and the Mets 1. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th, and here is Dominic Smith.
For the Mets, the center fielder, Dominic Smith.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Darren Ruff up now for the Mets. Rip to third. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
So 2 down now, and here is Eduardo Escobar. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-1. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Trevor May gets the ball now. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 65, Trevor May.
And welcome back. And now Eddie Rosario.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. That's down and in. So now 3-2. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit. Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. Late swing, fouled off. And a pitch.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now it's going to be Orlando Arcia.
Count 1-0.
That one hammered left field. That's got a chance. Stretches out and hauls it in. Braves go down quickly here as the lead remains 3-1. Back here at Citi Field. And now the shortstop, Kramer Robertson.
Leading up for the Mets, the shortstop, Kramer Robertson.
And here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Kramer Robertson with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Tomas Nido. Fought off foul. Robertson on at first, nobody out.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next offering is down low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The pitch.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here, trying to close that gap. But you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
This to third, feed to second, that's one. Plenty of time at first, that's a double play.
Up next for the Mets, the pitcher, Trevor.
Mets going with a pinch hitter, Brandon Nimmo, trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Brandon Nimmo.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. And there's a ball. Here's the 2-2. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. Out number 3. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
We go to the ninth, digging in, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Robbie Grossman. Looking to start something with one gone.
Robbie Grossman.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Kicks and fires. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. The 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Calls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just
Now
got
batting,
underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. That one drifts inside. Righty delivers. Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike. They're down 3-1.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Brings it in for the third out. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, 2 up. It's the Braves 3 and the Mets 1. Kenley Jansen into the game, trying to protect this lead.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Bottom 9, now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
The pitch. Misses inside, 1-0.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive with the full side, met it out front, but just straight through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next for the Mets, Mark Cannon.
Mark.
And first offering is fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a base hit. Marte is waved home. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil for the fourth time tonight. And that one got a piece of it.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself or he's not going to be out there much longer.
And first offering is fouled off. Pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. And a swing and a miss. Only one out remaining for the Mets.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Darren Ruff up now for the Mets. And a foul ball. Just one out away, try to close it out. And ball one. The 1-2 stays alive.
Well, hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Popped up. And he dropped it. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
So up next for New York, Eduardo Escobar. Kirby Yates gets the call from the pen. And he's being asked to clean up a mess with the bases loaded.
22.
First offering, and it just misses.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
On the ground to third. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. To be efficient and attack the hitter, that's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
And your final 3-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire